This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
Done.
What's going on today, guys? Epic Snack Time here, back with another episode of City Skylines back down in Rockdale. Still trying to make it great. Still got to fix this intersection so we can kind of build some stuff over here. That should be the goal for today, and kind of expand more so out this way. And hopefully, once we get up some more money, we'll be able to just take this whole thing out and be able to build like a 4-lane or I think it's a 4-lane clover intersection, I do believe. So hopefully we can get to that. Let me see what needs to be put in. Looks like there is some residential needing to be put in. So and if you've noticed the different angle that I've got it at this time, I just felt like it needed to be changed a little bit. Sometimes it's, what did I bet I put something right there on the corner, didn't I? Of course I did. Okay, well then we'll go out here, and then we'll go over. Stop being hateful. Anyways, if you notice the kind of slightly different angle that I've got it at now, viewing down on the city, it just looks a little bit better. That way you can kind of keep the main highway right there in the center. And actually I do want to add another road right about here. It can kind of all be connected. And also, if you notice the new watermark on my video, I just figured it would be something interesting to add to it. Little bitty burger man. I haven't really made it a man yet. He's just a burger for now. But if y'all have any suggestions on what other kind of watermarks would look cool that goes along with the snack time theme, just let me know and I'll try to get to those. I want to see if we can get this video to at least 25 likes. That would be awesome. Not asking too much, I would hope. But it would just be great to see that there's at least that many people that actually enjoy it. So I know that there's been support all over. It's just nice to see it continue through. So if that can happen, that would be awesome. So let's get into finishing rezoning a couple of things here. Put in some more residential on this side. Yes, I know that they will need some water, and I am zoomed out a little bit too far. So let's see about the water situation here. What's going on? Yeah, looks like we're running a little bit short on water. But the main thing is they don't have it ran over to them whatsoever. So let's put that in there. And then we'll run it back from there to there. And we'll make sure that we have one ran out at least to that road. And then all the way over. That is quite a bit of money to run some water, but it is needed, so I'm not going to complain too much. And I will go ahead and get another treatment, or another water system pulling in here. Let me go ahead and connect that up to that one there. It just allows us to get some more water availability in. As you can see, it kind of went up on that side. And now we need the sewage runoff off down here. And apparently it's noisy. That's interesting. The one in my town's not that noisy. It smells like ass, but, you know, that's to be expected. And let's see, residential's still going up a little bit. They are still complaining of people not being able to get to them. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so right now we need to let the money get built up just a little bit, and then we should be able to put in another wind turbine. Let's see, that is 6,000. We're making about 3,300 a day, so it may take just a little while. So hopefully these guys don't get. I don't want that stuff to get filled in, but hopefully they don't get filled in too fast. So let's go in here. Let's go under the interchanges here, or the intersections. Let me see which one this one might be. trying to figure out which one. Okay, there's one. So it does cost quite a lot to build. So I may end up having to do something a little different, but that would be the easiest way to do it, is to do a stack 4 change. So I'll have to figure out what I want to do with that. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. And I got an achievement. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take out some of these abandoned buildings. I just deleted a electrical line, but I don't think it matters that much. Uh-oh, that was the wrong building, I do believe. Where is this building? Okay, so it's like literally right in the middle. Okay, that's like the tiniest building ever. Anyways, so we're getting a little bit more money, so we should be doing fine. And these people have their electricity spreading out that way. Pretty good. Let me bump this up a little bit so they can kind of spread in through there. And hopefully we'll reach the money point so we can put in a wind turbine. I would like one of these water, or the advanced wind turbines, because they go in the water. They produce a whole lot. They're kind of noisy, but not super noisy. See, are they any less upkeep? No, these are a whole lot less upkeep, but I think, let's see, these output between 0 to 8 megawatts, and these output 0 to 20, so those would be a whole lot better to be able to get, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that just yet. We're still getting a lot of abandoned homes and businesses and stuff like that. I don't really quite understand why. But, and there's something on fire. That's never good. So let's see. They're still saying that they don't have enough people, but we do have enough money. How much was this one more time? That's 6 grand. That's 12. So yeah, we'll go ahead and try to place another one of these in probably the most noisiest section of our entire town, but that will fix the whole power problem. And we're growing nicely. The demand's kind of down a little bit, so that's good. We do have everything already planned out for the most part on this side. We'll go ahead and put in some more commercial area right through here, just to kind of keep the industrial section blocked off a little bit more from the residential at least. And I don't really want to fill up a huge section, and I don't want to fill up a big section of that part. So let me actually change my tool here. I'll actually just take from there over to there. And that'll be fine. Then we'll switch back to the fill. And we'll just add in the rest of this residential here. And then I'll put in the industrial just so it's already there. They can already build into it, so that'll be nice. And still got Myrtle Park over here. Let's see how everything's doing. Let's see, I think our electricity's doing fine. Just make sure it's managing. Looks like it's not doing super great, but it's managing. The water's perfect. Education is doing okay. Looks like we'll need another school coming up soon. Let me see what the high school is looking like. High school, we need a new one. Okay, that's not good. Health is still doing good, so the doctors are doing their job. Everybody's seemingly happy. We haven't got offices yet, so it doesn't have really a happiness level for them just yet. So I go in here and take this building out here, which apparently was the wrong one. Oh, there's two now. That one and that one. Alright. Let me get out of all this information here. That way we can see our town bustling. Looks like we are still actually we're decreasing in money earning a little bit. I may have to fix that. Let me see, we don't have much demand for anything, but I did want to see how much it would be to add a bus stop to or from, let's see, let's drag this line up through here. Can we do that? Okay. We'll add a stop there. And we'll have it wrap all the way around to there. And maybe actually another one that runs around that building there. Okay, so that should get those people getting more. We'll close that line there. Actually, I won't worry about it right now, because I don't think I actually put down a new line, but I might have. Let's see what it's got here. Maybe I did put down a new line and didn't mean to. I don't really need to. Move that stop to over there. Yeah. There we go. That'll at least get everybody, that'll get everybody going both ways right there. So that should run up the industrial demand a little bit just because there's more people being able to get to the area. So now let me get out of this before I accidentally paint something I don't want to paint. And everything is going good. Looks like we're still increasing in population. We do have a decent amount of money. Do we have any loans that we need to pay back here soon? Loans. Let's see here. We still have a couple of weeks on that one before we're able to pay it off. So looks like we're increasing quite a bit, so that's not too bad. So hopefully, and everything looks like it's leveling up throughout here, so that's nice. That'll also increase the money flow that we're getting in. Now let me, since that stuff is running okay, let me see if there's anything possible that I can manage with this little interchange here. I might be able to pull, I don't really know what I could do. But let's see, I could, it's kind of difficult because you can kind of put like a two-way thing or like a one-way to over here and then kind of make them all come the same way. But that, it seems a little, I'd rather just save up the money and get the 4-stack, not the 3-stack. Is this on the 4-stack? Yeah, the 4-stack interchange. I wonder if I can actually see it. Yeah. And this thing is massive, but it works incredibly well. So, I mean, once we're able to put it down, I may have to kind of spin it around a little bit, but hopefully it will work out just fine. So I won't worry about that for right now.